If you understand this one thing, your t-shirt business will for sure stand out. How you guys doing? My name is Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle, and I help people start t-shirt business from home, wherever you at. And in this video, we're gonna talk about the one thing that you need to understand when it comes to your t-shirt business that'll guarantee you stand out right after the intro. Okay, let's jump right into it. But before we do, you guys know what you do for me. I need you to like this video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because I make videos like this all the time. And yes, I mean all the time. All right, so today is sparked from the first onboarding call with one of the ladies of the Six Figure Blueprint Club. And we were having a conversation about picking her brand name and all of this kind of stuff. And, you know, she said, I'm moving away from the clothing line, so I want to come up with a name for the business over here. So hopefully it'll take me a little bit and I'll get there. So I texted her to check in, and she's like, I asked AI, and hopefully I have something in the next couple of days. And I said, let me ask you a question. Does AI know you? Does it really know you? Now, there are things you can do to get AI up to par, which I think if you're using AI in the right way. But I asked, what did you ask AI? Well, I asked it for some minimalistic names for a custom t-shirt business. And I'm like, yeah, let's not do that. And it will give you some answers and different things like that. But if you really want to get AI results, which I'll cover in another video, but if you really want to get AI results, you got to be super specific. You got to feed it as much background and knowledge about whatever it is. Sometimes that's about yourself. If you got past readings or past things that you've written, so it can get a feel for who you are before you ask it to do something. But ultimately, you have to be the brand. You are the one thing that's going to make your t-shirt business stand out. Your network, your interests, your disinterests or dislikes, the things that you've grown up with, the people you've grown up around, your environment. That's what makes you. And you are the piece that is going to make your business unique. So when you look and you try to figure out how you can stand out, you just got to look at you. And what I can tell you is the things or the places that you spend your time or the things that you show interest in is probably where you find business. Now, that's also the network. If you let your network of people know that this is what you do, they're going to bring you business. And all of that has to do with you. So when it comes to picking a name or finding something that's going to give you a competitive advantage or a competitive edge, don't forget and don't ignore you. You are the difference maker. Me, when it comes to sports, and I actually just accepted a defensive coordinator job at a high school, so I'll be coaching football again. I'm super excited about it. But when it comes to actually putting my business together, a lot of what I do is around sports, right? And sports are attached to schools. So a lot of what I do is around sports and schools. Now, you can go outside of that box. You can build yourself outside of that. You can network outside of that. But at the end of the day, it starts with you. And you got to start the business off. You got to elevate the business so that when you actually create and you bring other people on, that is where culture is created. Companies have cultures. You have you. And that's all you got right now. It may be a couple of y'all, like maybe you and a spouse or you and a significant other, whatever the case is. At the end of the day, you are the brand. So you got to step out in front of the brand and you got to be the brand. And when it comes to picking a name, when it comes to doing any of that stuff, you got to start with you. And I'll give you this last example. I came up with the print shop name Gourmet Print and Design. Why? Because I like to eat. I'm actually up like 30 pounds where I thought I would be at, but I like to eat. So I called my print shop Gourmet Print and Design. Now, what does that mean? So when you think about, and this is my logic behind it, when you think about gourmet foods, you think about the finest foods. You don't think about cheap foods or buffet style. You think about hand-plated foods that are expensive, the most expensive of the foods that you could possibly buy. So when I want you to come across my brand and what I want you to feel is that you're coming across Gourmet Print and Design, meaning this ain't the cheapest. This is handcrafted. This is plated well, presented well. And then I'm going to do everything I can behind that to reflect upon it. But it all started with me. It all started with my interest and how I could frame what I was interested in. So don't think so hard about it. Just claim it and keep in mind, you can change it down the line later. Don't let a logo, a brand name, or any of that stuff actually hold you back. Get it done if you don't have it done already. Get it done in the next 7 days. If you need a graphic designer, shoot me a DM on Instagram and I'll see what kind of concept you have and we can get it done. But don't let branding, logo, name hold you back. Remember, you are in charge. You are the brand. That means you, at the end of the day, make the decision. And I want you to make the decision to have a successful t-shirt business. If you want my guidance and you want to be around a group of like-minded individuals, male and female now, we got 2 females coming into the group. But if you want to be around like-minded individuals and you want to be around winners who are sharing their wins and rooting you on and helping you, and you want my guidance, ultimately, you can join the 6-Figure Printer Blueprint Program, which is a part of the 6-Figure Printer Club, where we just focus on the business and nothing else. Our goal is to achieve 6 figures and go well beyond that, and we're there to clean up the business and getting things in order. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down in the comments. This has been your boy Stan Banks from T-Shirt Side Hustle. Peace.